We have a rematch. We have Tete Gaming again against Yerman's. Tete Gaming earlier winning. I think it was a 2-0 over Tete Gaming, so... I mean, Tete Gaming won with a 2-0 over Yerman's. Let's see if this time they can have a better match. This time around, we have Blaine on the Greedent again, and they're still sticking to the Blastoise on Azeron as well. Sticking to the Blastoise. We've seen how that turns out for them. Didn't went out for them earlier today, but they beat PogChamp. So the loser bracket semi-final was PogChamp against Yermans, and the Yermans were able to beat PogChamp. So PogChamp ending up 4th place in this tournament. There's already a lot of fighting going on. Nazu has the eject button already away. Blaine's securing his side Audinos. Dana's a bit too late on this pound, and Blaine's able to secure his 2 Audinos. But Nazu might actually get taken down for first blood. Azu's on the chase. One more baby down eyes, and one more auto attack, and he gets it. First blood for Tete Gaming. They actually feel like they always get first blood. What it feels like. Kiva looking maybe for a steal. He's gonna wrap around, but I don't think he can go for this. He's gonna get zoned by Zaz. And Azure should almost get level 4 from this. Blaine is going super deep. He's gonna be level 5 already. But yeah, Azure is evolving to Sylveon. And there's gonna be the Covet. And he should be able to just get out. There's a Attacker at the Covet. And she just runs for the hills. First B-spawn is happening now as well. It should always go over to Tete Gaming quite easily. They have the Hyper Voice. There we go. They just disappear the bees. Nazu's dropping super low. One more pound. No, he doesn't have it up. But Blaine gets taken out by Azure. Sylveon with another KO on this bottom lane. And Tete Gaming with another great early game against Yermans. What, did Nazu actually get this one? Or did Kiva? I think Kiva stole it away. Nazu finally getting his evolution done. Getting a Blissey himself. So he's dying as well. Dana sprinting in, and it goes over to the side of Nazu. They will secure this Audino, gets level 5 now. Nicely done. Top side, we have 999 against Megu. Megu with a 1 level lead already. Over 999. We have one team going Power Punch, 999 is going Power Punch, and Megu is again sticking to the extreme speed. Power Punch makes more sense for 999 in this team comp. It's all about getting last hits on objectives, so going for the Power Punch, putting all their basket into objective last hitting. Or the side of Yermans. Especially with the Greed and the Blastoise. They can't necessarily win teamfights with this, so it's all about just securing objectives. Blaine trying to be a bit annoying. And Azura is having none of it, chasing them around a bit, but it's not going to end in too much. Looking back to top side, 999 is looking for the left side. Looking for maybe a score, but he gets picked off. There's Razor Claw slow, and he goes down to Yuta. Yuta being able to get a kill, already level 8 now. If he gets most of these speeds, he's going to be level 9 quite easily. Do we have someone porting top lane? Sylveon actually porting top lane to make sure they get all these speeds for Yuta, so he gets level 9. There's the surf coming in through. Does he get a reset? Not sure if he even got some of them. Oh yeah, he eject patterns after them. Here's the surf reset, and they're gonna get 60 points in. Nicely done again by Tete Gaming. And Yuta's level 9. Don't we have the hyperspace porter now? Yes, PogChamp is out of the tournament. Yes. And he's gonna be level 9. Perfectly done. Megu also very close to level 9. And Yermans are just giving this up. They have no chance of fighting this. What? That was like the worst steal attempt I've ever seen, Nazu. I'm sorry. That was the worst attempt of maybe eject buttoning towards the Dreadnought I've ever seen. And they all die for it. They can't even be safe another goal. They'll get taken down. Tete Gaming with a triple KO. That was the worst attempt I've ever seen. Of stealing a Dreadnought. Yuta now? I think he says, does he say Unite move up? I'm not quite sure. I think not. Yeah, there's the Unite move. He still has it. And they might just, it looks like just the deja vu from earlier today, where they aced Tete Gaming like twice in like 20 seconds. But they have to be careful. They're quite deep right now. Safe goes on to Yuta though. And they all make it out, I think. There's the hyperspace portal, and all 4 of them jump into it. They all go back to base, and they're all safe and out. Wow. Tete Gaming again. Just like earlier today, in the round 2 matchup. Completely running over Yermans in the early game. 999 is only level 7 right now, has the close combat. Gets a power punch reset, but the hyperspace portal damage takes him down. Gets KO'd. 150 point lead for the side of Tete Gaming as well. Blaine looking for a 9 score, but the auto attacks of Hooper are just a bit too much. He has the Unite move. He's looking for some combat badges. Can he find? He finds 1, he finds 2, he doesn't find the third one. And the focus band of Sylveon also keeping Sylveon quite alive. Staying out of range of the badge now, and he gets taken down. Nazu now looking for a score, maybe for himself. That's actually dropping kind of low. There's the eject button going in. For the side of Azeron, they're going to take down Sylveon. They really want this. I was going to take down Zaz as well. Actually, nicely done by Azeron, but no Mego's here. Mego's gonna get 1 KO on Hooper. Azeron trying to score 40 points, has no chance, doesn't have water spin right now. Rapid spin. But there it goes, but I think he should probably die to the extreme speed. There's one on the Corpfish, there's a second extreme speed. And Azeron it's also taken down, and he's not gonna have Unite move now. For this Dreadnought fight. He will not have it up. 69 points for the side of Yermans. At least they got that going for them. Besides that, it looks quite doomed so far. This team fight, they have to make something happen. Kiva does have Unite and Hooper unbound, but he drops the portal super deep into the enemy team, and they're all jumping in. They're all jumping into damage. Can they get this Dreadnought though? Both Lucario Knights go through, and Grinch actually just disappears. I don't know where he went. It goes onto the right side. Yerman's 99 is actually able to pick this one up with his Unite move, but they do lose 4 Pokemon. 2 go down the side of Tilted Gaming. Actually, Greninja just completely disappeared as well. He jumped in with his Unite move onto a Lucario Unite and got absolutely deleted by Yermans as well. But still 4 KOs for the side of Tilted Gaming. They do lose Dreadnought, but it's not the end of the world. Everyone in Yerman's almost level 11 now, only Kiva level 10. Everyone else is level 11, and we have Yuta already on level 13, highest level currently in the game. Arthur looking for topside, Mego also looking for level 13, it's going to see away a Corpfish. And the Yermans are looking for a bot lane push right here. They want to break this goal. Kiva's going to start channeling, but we do have Dana, which is very hard to kill. Blissey is super hard to kill. Azeron, Unite moving, jackbutting, and not really hitting anything. But that's going to get taken down. Arthur is also super deep. Does he have Unite move up? Does he have Unite move up? I don't think he has. There's Lucario Unite trying it through Megu, and Yermans are deleted. What? Yuta with the Blissey Unite on him, and Megu with the Lucario Unite into extreme speeds. They're completely ace. Yermans, yet again. I think it was a nice try by Yerman to look for a break on this goal, but they just got absolutely blasted. 5 go down. And now the experience lead is going over the favor of Tilted Gaming slowly. But Yermans are still too far behind when it comes to experience. They still have they're almost their power spikes. Blaster is almost level 13. So they're too far away again. They're looking for something. They just both get taken down again. Double KO for Megu, who is having a great tournament so far on the Lucario. Absolutely having a great tournament. Azeron is dropping super low. He's getting close into surf death range. The egg bomb flies through, but it doesn't do enough damage anymore. And US aim is secured. He jack buttons after Blastoise. Gets 1 KO with the surf auto attack. And he's on stage level 50 now. He's gonna surf reset on the small bees. He's gonna pick up the big bee as well. With the blue buff, he's gonna be able to get it quite easily. I don't think he can push this in necessarily, but he's looking for it right now. He's very aggressive. He should be a bit careful, I feel like, but Nasus is dropping super low. Maybe the surf can take him down, and he actually does take him down. I really didn't think this was going to work, but he actually kills Blissey. His team is nowhere to be found. And Rotom doesn't go in, but at least he gets 1 kill, and he's gonna be 15. Hits level 50 now, refreshes his buffs very fast. That is one happy frog. Going into this last team fight of the game. We have 10 seconds until Zapdos spawns. And I don't think Yerman's coming in a team fight. Unless Yuta messes up. If Yuta messes up the team fight and maybe jumps into a bad position, that's the way they can lose this match. Besides that, Yermans have to somehow brute force their way into Zapdos pit. Blaine is going to score 48 points on top side. It's going to break this goal. But they're still over 100 points behind, so they still need more. They kind of need a genius play or a team fight win, but it's very hard to win a team fight with their team comp. Especially against a level 15 Greninja. Kiva 99 in the top airbrush. Looking for something. And Blaine's already Night moving in. Quite early. Are they gonna pull the trigger? Kiva's still waiting. He's not pressing his Hooper unbound yet. They actually get a kill. What? Blaine somehow gets a kill. Only 4 scenario onto the Hooper. Huge mistake by Tilted Gaming. There's this mistake I'm talking about. You're not looking for the Greninja Unite now, and he actually gets it. He gets it with his second eruption. Obviously Unite move somehow. But that was like kinda mess for the side of Tilted Gaming, but they still get Zapdos. Nice Greninja Unite. Hooper just dying to Blaine someone, not pressing his own Unite move was quite questionable. But Tilted Gaming takes game number 1 against Yermans yet again. GG's. We have Blaine switching to the Aegislash. So, no more green for him. Pulls out the Aegislash. Something normally North American teams only do. Aegislash is not very often seen in Europe. Very popular in North America. See him on the sword. Let's see what he can do with it. Let's see what he can do with this. Going over towards the jungle. Azeron still sticking to the Blastoise, which I'm not really sure if I like too much. But again, you don't even know if these teams show everything they want, right? Like, we have regionals in 1 week. So a lot of teams might not play their team comps that they really want to play during the regionals, and just think maybe we try play our secondary team comp, see how it does in this tournament, take it as practice for the main tournament, which is in 1 week, the tournament that matters the most for all these players. Whoever makes it there is going to make it to the World Championship, which is the entire goal of all these teams. So you don't want to might not want to show your best team strats yet, and keep them for this in tournament next weekend. Top lane, Blaine getting a kill. Very closely on the Lucario, gets first blood for his team. 999 also gonna steal away one of the APOMs now. He's gonna be level 5 quite easily. See if he goes into extreme speed or power punch again. I wonder if he gets level 5 here, I think he might go for extreme speed instead. We shall see. Yes, he has full heal. He has full heal. He's for sure gonna be extreme speed, yes. The full heal is always an indicator for extreme speed. No power punch Lucario will play full heal. Would be a complete waste of a battle item. Full heal always indicates for extreme speed. And there we go. He's gonna start e-speeding. And he might actually find a kill. No, not quite. Meteor Mesh gets eject buttoned away. But 999 is completely safe. They do get away from the Sacred Sword. Ezreal wants to look for a score on top side, but I don't think they will be able to do so. They're trying very hard, but an hyperspace comes through and they're just going to send Sylvie on top lane to even help defending this. Yerman's actually wasting a lot of time here. They're wasting so much time. The Sacred Sword comes through. Can they really find a kill here? I don't think they can. Migo's only level 4 though, but actually 999 is able to kill on Sylvian with Blaine on the backside. And actually kind of making it work, but no Hoopers here too. You see 999 already going down. Blaine is stuck in the flux zone. Yeah. They're just forcing it so hard just to get maybe some stacks there onto their Pokemon on the goal that they just go way too deep. 2 of them die. Thus also making to top lane. Actually the water sport stealing away this APOM. Lucario not doing quite enough damage to be able to secure it. Looking at bot side. Both Blissies are the same level pretty much. Yeah, it was just a bit too much. They just wanted a bit too much. Blaine looking for his level 7 now. One step is White Guard. Ezreal gonna start stealing the jungle to get his level 7. And we have Utah now hitting level 7. Highest level in the game by quite a lot actually. It's looking great for him as well in the second game yet again. See if I can do on this team top piece. But Zaz! Caught off position. Nice Sacred Sword by Blaine. But now they have to be careful. Migu does still have extreme speeds, but I think he missed this one. The Meteor Mesh gets full healed, but 999 still gets taken down. And the kill goes over to Greninja, which means he gets a lot of experience. He's going to pick up all of those bees as well. Quite easily. Doesn't have Surf up right now, but there it is. It's going to pick up the big bee. It's going to maybe look for a score. I don't know if Blaine can stop this on his own. He's only level 6 sword. He doesn't have White Guard yet. He's quite squishy. He doesn't have the shield form, but he's able to zone them off. There's the hyperspace coming through now. They have one Audino here. For self Greninja. Can he get this? Yes, he can. And 99 is super deep already. Dreadnought's pulled. It's dropping to 1.5 HP. We don't have level 9 yet. There's level 9. Oh, it's looking so bad for humans. They're about to be team wiped. They're about to be team wiped. Lane is still staying top lane. He couldn't really make it there. There was just no chance for them. Greninja gets level 9 during this team fight, and they just ace them again. Looking for a second tier push. It's another deja vu. They're going to look for another push again on the second goal. We now have Bliss Unite as well. We have Lucario Unite. And they're doing the same thing to Germans yet again. Steve Unite flies through. He's dropping super low. Are they going to just ace them again? That's already 2 KOs. That's 3 KOs. Ezreal and Blaine are the last men standing. Can Blaine somehow buy time? No, he also goes down. We have the same thing happen again. Just like earlier and just like in game number 1. They ace them on Dreadnought, they go towards the second goal and they almost ace them again. They get 4 KOs. 1 revenge kill for the side of Yermans. Onto the Sylveon. And the same thing just happened again, just like last game. Teddy Gaming is just very good at pushing the advantage against the Yermans so far in this tournament. Well played. And now we have a level 12 Greninja. He's level 12.5. The highest level guy on Yermans is Blastoise on level 9. They only have 1 Unite move, while Greninja's level 12.5. This is absolutely insane. He's gonna pick up this big B as well, almost level 13. He has such a huge lead. Gotta make sure he doesn't throw it away now. He doesn't have Unite move. Like this Rotom fight, I don't think they should go for. Nazu has Unite, Blaine has Unite. They should be careful, they should not throw it away now. Ezreal is going super deep, he might have eject button Unite move. No, he just goes down. Sacred Sword, Blaine using his Unite moves coming through. Migu's barely making it away. And Yermans actually can't find a kill. And now, this might be the thing that... this is just what I mean. It's just a bit too much. But Utah at least plays out the Blissey Unite. Can he find a kill on Blaine now? Blaine goes in with this boosted auto attacks, but they actually get taken down. 999 with the Unite move from the brush. Can they find a kill? Utah's 1 HP. The Surf comes through, he hits a bit. Oh my god, what a close fight. What just happened? Dana now running for the hits as well. Ezreal can't quite find a KO for himself. Wow. Greninja pretty much barely living, 999 barely living. Everyone just playing to their limits. Rotom is not being attacked by Yermans. And I think this time they should probably be able to pick it up quite easily. Lane is here too. But on the other side, there's the Dreadnought spawning too. And it just goes over to the side of Tilted Gaming. They get 1 KO, Blissey's already down. Blaine is in a very deep position now, but can he actually find a kill? No, the Blissey Unite goes on Utah. He gets enough shields. Kiva is also going to die now. The Surf is anytime there. He gets back into his normal Hooper form. And more kills for the side of Utah, who now is gonna hit level 14. He is gonna hit level 14 already. He's 4 levels up on Azeron, 4 levels up on Blaine, 4 levels up on 999. Absolutely crazy. He has so much experience. It is ridiculous how far he's ahead. He just has to make sure that he doesn't make mistakes now. If he plays that perfect towards the end, there's a very high chance that Tilted Gaming is just gonna win this match. It's all pretty much on him making mistakes a lot. He's gonna make sure he doesn't get too cocky. Greninja mains are probably the most cocky players in this entire game. I think Lucario players are a bit behind that, but I think Greninja players are the most cocky players this game has to offer. And they're just like, I'm invincible, guys. I'm jungling, I'm Greninja. I'm the best Pokemon in the game. And they just sometimes overdo it a bit too much. And throw away games. And there we go. He pots towards topside, almost gets taken down. The score goes down, and there we go. Oh no, almost. Blaine almost getting a kill there. But Utah gets away with it just barely. Gets the Surf before the next boosted out attack would have killed him. That was actually insanely close. That was so close. That was almost the mistake I talked about. Almost a bit too cocky. But he gets away with it. Very barely. Goes in for 999 now. Did he hit the short reset? I'm not sure if he did. There's the eject button, and he takes him down. He's level 15. He's gonna get 50 points for himself as well on this top side. And he's already level 15. Looks like he might have attack rate on. It's gonna stack it up a bit. I'm not quite sure if I checked his head items. Blaine is looking for maybe a kill. Okay, Utah, don't play with them now. Blaine does a lot of damage actually here. Puts Meagle also to half HP. Utah's gonna refresh his buffs. They're about to respawn. He's gonna get another blue and red buff, but they should make sure that Yermans don't just walk for free into the Zapdos pit. Looks like he's gonna give up this Dreadnought. It's gonna go over to Yermans. Unless Zaz can steal it. Hyperspace? No, he's not gonna even. He tried, but couldn't get it. Goes over to Lucario. Zapdos spawning in 5 seconds. Tilted Gaming with a very good position. Utah doesn't have the red buff yet, but he really wants the red buff. He's waiting for it. I don't like this. He should just be here. It's just a bit too much. It's not spawning yet. I mean, he does have Hooper, he can always pot in, but I still would rather have them have better positioning over wanting the red buff. Oh, he wants it so badly, but it's not even spawning yet. There it is. Now it's spawning. And he's gonna go for it. He's gonna smoke screen. But Yermans obviously don't know about this. They don't know where Greninja is, right? So they have no idea. Blaine is sneaking up on top side. He's gonna score another 26 points for his team. But Tilted Gaming has still a nice level lead. Endpoint lead. Azeron on bot side, trying to score, but they have to be careful now. If they all go to Azeron, there's the Hooper Unite, porting in, and they're going to port into Zapdos. This is the problem. If they just try to get your attention on one side, and then Hooper's going to be at Zapdos, porting the entire team in, and it's going to be a Zapdos flip, and it goes over to Tilted Gaming though. Yet again, Blissey's able to pick it up, and they completely team wipe Yermans. Only Kiva's left alive. He's going to try and maybe stop something, but I don't think he can. And Tilted Gaming in this tournament are going to 4-0 Yermans. 1 week before the regional finals, Tilted Gaming is having their best tournament they ever had. Very unexpected. And they're gonna win the loser bracket final, and they're gonna have a rematch against Renin Gaming. They are going to have a rematch in the grand final. I think this might be their first grand final appearance in a bigger tournament. Very impressive. They're just having a great tournament so far. Damage numbers, 78 on the Greninja, highest damage by far. And GG's.